Welcome to Poker Pathshala. Play for free, learn for free, and become a poker pro. In this chapter, we are continuing our discussion about starting hands. We will explain which hole cards are good to play, especially pre-flop, and which ones should be folded. In the previous chapter, we talked about premium starting hands. And in this chapter, we will understand the remaining categories of starting hands. First, let us look at marginal hands. Marginal means the decision to play them or not to play them is borderline. These hands are a little risky and you must proceed with caution. The most common out of these are suited connectors, low pocket pairs, and suited gappers. These are those hole cards which might not always be high in value but have potential to make many strong 5-card combinations. Suited connectors are the cards which have the same suit and are in a sequence. Example, 9-8 suited, 10-9 suited, Jack-10 suited, and Ace-7 suited. If these cards are of an even higher value, like Queen-Jack suited and King-Queen suited, then they are even stronger. These are very attractive to play, because these cards have so many ways to make a straight or a flush. But be careful, lower value suited connectors are considered as weak starting hands. At the same time, if the cards are of a higher value, then we can tolerate a gap of 1 or even 2 cards, like King-Jack suited, King-10 suited, or Queen-10 suited. These cards have potential of making a straight or a flush, hence you can play with these cards if the bet value is not too high. Low pair examples are pocket 9s, pocket 8s, pocket 7s, or pocket 6s. As the value of the cards becomes low, the strength of the pocket pair decreases, which is why cards lower than pocket 5s can be avoided. So these are a few examples of marginal hands. Now let's look at the hands that you should not play at all, weak starting hands. Maybe by now you have already understood which hands are weak hands. Those starting hands which will only make low pairs and where the connectivity between the cards is very low. A few examples are 7-2 offsuit, 5-2 offsuit, and 6-3 offsuit. The worst hole cards in poker are actually 7-2 offsuit. This is because the cards are very low and there is also no connection to make a straight. Even if these hands are suited, like 9-4 suited and Jack-3 suited, you should still not take a risk and fold them pre-flop. Let's look at why with the help of an example. Imagine that you have Jack-3 suited and risk it and play the hand with the hopes of a Jack opening. The flop opens 10 Jack-King and the opponent makes a heavy raise. Can you make this call? The board has one card higher than the Jack and player 2 can already have top pair. Even if she doesn't have a pair, the board is very connected, which means it's possible player 2 can make a straight by the river. And lastly, she can also have a Jack, in which case her other card will definitely be higher than a 3 and you will still lose. So as you can see, even if your weak hand connects with the board, mostly the situation will still not favor you. Now, let's talk about a very important concept which is necessary to understand before you play with marginal or weak hands. Position. Simply put, the concept of position is that the later your turn comes, the better it is. For example, in pre-flop, player 3's turn comes first. That is, action is on player 3 before anyone else. They don't know what other players are going to do in the round, which is why they should play tight, which means only premium hands. The dealer button, as in player 6, plays at the end and they can see what others have done before them, which is why they can play loose or wide, which means they can consider playing marginal hands. We will cover this concept in further detail in the coming chapters. So before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap of both starting hand chapters. Starting hands have 3 categories: premium, marginal, and weak. Premium means high cards like Ace-Queen, Ace-King, Ace-Jack, or high card pocket pairs. These starting hands allow you to make top pair and strong 5-card hands, which increase your chances of winning on showdown. Marginal hands are those hole cards which have good potential and should be played with caution depending on your position. The most common out of these are suited connectors, low pocket pairs, and suited gappers, if your cards are of higher values. And weak hands are those that are either low cards or those that don't have any connection. These should be folded. And here we end today's Pathshala. Your homework for today is to once again go to ballebazi.com. There, in the BB Arcade section, take part in as many free rolls as you can and apply the concepts that you learned today. Keep up your poker journey. With Poker Pathshala's short videos and Ballebazi's free rolls, you too will become a poker pro.